What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Thank you as always for clicking on it. If you're new here, my name is Matt, and before we get started, I just want you to remember to hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, the like button, all that good stuff for the YouTube algorithm. It really helps the channel and I really appreciate it, and so I just want to thank you again for being here. And so as you can see by the title, we are talking about what is brand new in Apple's newest update on iOS 15.4. all right, so like I said, it's the newest iteration. And just one quick note, whenever Apple puts out an update, when you go from 15.3 to 15.4, that represents a relatively large update. Sometimes we go, like last time we went from 15.3 to 15.3.1. That usually represents a smaller update, and they just have to kind of squash some bugs and provide some security updates as well. So this is a relatively large one. When we go from like 15 to 16 or 14 to 15, like those are big ones. Those are the most fun. But let's talk about what's new in 15.4 and some of the things that you'll run into. All right. So I think the biggest thing that people will notice with 15.4 is that they can now unlock their phone while they're wearing a mask. And so I know we're still wearing these masks and they're really annoying, but we've all been doing this dance with our mask where we're in public and like you want to use Apple Pay or something and you gotta hold your phone up, pull the mask down, like scan your face and then put it back up, and it's just kind of a nuisance, right? But now they've made it so that the Face ID works with a mask, and so it'll scan like the upper portion of your eyes, like everything that's not covered by your mask. Basically, it's slightly less secure, but it's still secure enough. But that's pretty nice. So now you don't have to be in public doing this whole like okay. The only caveat with this is that you need an iPhone 12 or newer. So that's the only part that sucks about that, because if like I have an iPhone 10R, and if I didn't have my Apple Watch, I wouldn't be able to take advantage of that feature. So if you have a 12 or newer without an Apple Watch, now you can unlock your phone without taking your mask off. So that's pretty cool. The next thing I wanted to highlight is that they released some new emojis. And so according to Mac Rumors, Apple added 37 new emojis as well as 75 skin tone additions for a total of 112 new characters. So I mean, it's pretty cool that they added them. I'll put on the screen. Here's a screenshot of every new emoji minus like the different skin additions. And I don't know about you, but I'm going to be using this troll emoji for fun. I don't know what he's here for, but I just like him, and I'm going to be using him because I think he's pretty cool. I don't know about you, but I don't talk about trolls a lot, but now I am. All right, next thing that I thought was pretty interesting is that you have the ability now to add the Apple Card widget to your home screen. So if you have the Apple Card, the Apple credit card, now you're able to add a widget directly on your home screen that will give you your card balance, how much credit you have left, and a visual representation of your spending habits. And I'll put a screenshot of this as well. And it's one nice kind of quick and easy way so that you don't have to open the wallet app and go and check manually that way. It's there, and you have a quick high level overview, and it kind of just helps you keep track of your finances a little bit more easily. So I thought that was pretty interesting as well. Obviously, if you don't have an Apple Card, then this doesn't apply to you, but if you do, I think it's pretty neat. So the rest of the things that I wanted to go over, I don't know if people are really going to notice them too much, and so I'm not going to spend a lot of time going over them. I'm going to talk about a few, and then I'm just going to throw a screenshot up with the rest of them, and if you want to pause it and read through them, and if you find one interesting to you, then feel free to do your own research, but I'm not going to waste your time going through each and every single one in detail. But so quickly, FaceTime now has the ability for SharePlay sessions to be initiated directly from supported apps. So if you're FaceTiming somebody and you guys want to watch the same thing, I don't know exactly which apps those are yet, but if you're wanting to watch the same thing, then it's kind of built in natively into these apps now. So that's kind of cool. And then one that I thought was just super weird is that it says Siri can provide time and date information while offline. as long as you have an iPhone 10R or newer. I don't know why you need the time and date while you're offline. I mean, maybe you would, but if you have your phone on you and you're just not connected to the network, like, it still tells the time. And I'm pretty sure you know about what day it is. Like, we all know the day of the week, probably, right? And then I know it's March 21st without having to look. But I'm sure there's instances where that's useful, or else they wouldn't have done it, right? So those are the other two that I wanted to mention real quick. And then here's a screenshot of everything else that they've added. Like I said, I'm not going to go through all of these, but you can feel free to read through them, pause the video, and then do your own research if you find any of them particularly interesting. All right. So there you have it. I mean, that was just a quick overview of what's been updated and what is new in iOS 15.4. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you learned anything, consider sharing it with somebody. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like button, all that good stuff, and I really appreciate you being here, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.